Whoa, America, y'all know it's Lex Super 2, baby. If y'all listening to this, I hope y'all feeling amazing out there. Is the hip-hop culture officially frozen in time with the Drake and Kendrick battle? After dominating headlines consistently for the past year, hip-hop can't seem to move past the Drake and Kendrick beef. I mean, let's be dead ass. Everybody is starting to regurgitate the same takes that everybody already regurgitated last year. Kendrick's Super Bowl performance managed to reinvigorate the narrative after he did the cookout two-step in everybody's living room. This situation is definitely frozen in the moment because remember, Kendrick Lamar was two-stepping on Amazon at the pop-out show last year. Every 2 to 3 days, somebody manages to pull a rabbit out of the hat with this situation. And keep in mind, y'all, this battle should have happened 10 years ago. Playboy Carti recently released his Lunar Eclipse Blood Moon album, I Am Music, and even in that album, the Drake and Kendrick beef managed to get embroiled with the release of that. People were saying that Kendrick Lamar took Drake off the album. They were saying they were scouring through the Kendrick Lamar features on the project looking for Drake disses. We gotta understand, these guys, Drake, Kendrick, they're almost 40 years old, America. Been hot for about 20 years straight. That within itself is a win for hip-hop. 50 always says hip-hop is out with the old and with the new. Jay-Z had to tell you that 40s is the new 30s and that 30s is the new 20s. It's a win that any hip-hop artist could be 40 years old and dominate the culture the way Drake and Kendrick are. That's a W within itself. At what point does this stifle the culture? What does it take for hip-hop to move past this situation? Most of Kendrick's releases have been thinly veiled subs at Drake, especially after GNX. People subconsciously attach everything Kendrick does to Drake, while Drake also feeds into the narrative, but he does manage to soar above it in some regard. We've seen it and heard it on some sexy songs for you. There's like 20 Kendrick disses slid into the project, but not as much that he threw in on GNX. Y'all, check my measurement. Every 2 to 3 days, somebody in the industry gives their take on the Kendrick and Drake battle and shows that the culture a whole year later is still fixated on this. We can't throw out the 15-year buildup that this battle had in the same regard. But one person that, in my opinion, got it the worst between Drake, Kendrick is J. Cole. We've seen J. Cole's reluctancy to participate and do what the audience expected him to do still affects his career as well. And his relationship with Drake and Kendrick took a hit because of the hip-hop battle of 2024. Let's keep it a bean, J. Cole. Kendrick and Drake, we not sure if they really banging with J. Cole right now. You might as well would have kept 7-minute drill up and threw out one more joint because they ain't fucking with him anyways. J. Cole took the biggest L out of everybody in that battle. But where does hip-hop go from here, America? Remember, last year, the beginning of last year, hip-hop songs were not charting at the beginning of the year. After Kendrick Lamar dropped Like That, hip-hop immediately reclaimed the throne in the music bill. Let's keep it a bundle. Kendrick Lamar feeds into the Drake narrative, which was propped up by the industry, while Drake hammering in on the UMG lawsuit that they recently filed a motion to dismiss. Both of this battle has many tentacles attached to it. If you want to look at the Super Bowl, the UMG, what's going on with J. Cole, all of the Future, the Metro Boomin, even Kanye West on Twitter, there's so much different tentacles with the Kendrick and Drake, and it spawned off so many different worlds and talking points that situation, hip-hop is just lost in it now. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all think I'm wildin', because y'all cannot get off the Drake and Kendrick battle. I'm just telling y'all, hip-hop is frozen in that moment. The culture is stuck on that. Alright? Now, how will the culture move past this? I don't know. You don't know. I think you know. Alright, I think you know. So make sure y'all let me know in the comments if y'all think I'm wildin'. And make sure y'all subscribe to the Super 2, baby. Y'all know it's Astro Aesthetics. Let's get it, baby. Yeah.